changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Ready.
Here's Winston. This will be caught. Tyrell Williams. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. So the offense has it 1st and 10. They'll run it now with Robinson. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Second down, Winston. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the shotgun, it's Winston. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Now Winston. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. O.J. Howard, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bucs are just an extra point away from grabbing the lead now. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Carolina getting set to take the field. They go play action here on 1st down. Caught left side by Funchess. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle, and they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up 1st downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
On 1st and 10, Newton. And this will complete right side to Funchess. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Chris Baker able to get in there and drop him for a 2-yard loss. So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. Here's Newton. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
We've been together a little while now, partner. How often do we actually describe tight ends as nifty? Because that's what I think of when I see Greg Olsen on the field. His ability to run routes, create space and separation, and make those catches downfield.
And sure consistent. The numbers the last couple years almost identical, and both over 1,000-yard seasons. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now Newton on 1st down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Here's Newton. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the scrambler or the dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. Newton now to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he had a nifty little deke juke move, but he stopped shortly thereafter. And the screen only good for 3 that time, and it'll bring up a 4th down. Andy Lee, 3-time All-Pro on to punt, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And this will be covered up. Pretty good result. It'll be down at the 14-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Bucs. Play action now. Winston. Flush to his right. And some room to maneuver. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. He is tough to bring down, Jameis Winston. Yeah, Charles, I remember calling a baseball game of his. He played baseball at Florida State, too. And you saw his legs, tree trunks sprayed in to those baseball pants. I said, how could anybody bring this guy down?
And that's part of the beauty of his game, because he has that toughness, that thick body. He may not beat you sprinting, but he's real sharp with his mind, and he knows how to get away from people.
They'll try to throw now. Winston throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Howard. And that time he's smothered as he's wrestled down. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Now Jameis on second down. Over the middle, he's got Tyrell Williams. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On third down, it's Robinson. But I think the ball's out, and it's picked up by the Panthers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
They start on the ground. This is Stewart on first. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Here's Newton now on second down. That's Samuel, caught left side. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. 81 yards. And the Panthers strike quickly here for 6 points.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the football.
Didn't work out there.
No, because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Reminder, a couple of good games still to come. Later tonight, it's the Steelers on the road in Detroit taking on the Lions. Then Monday night, the costumes will be in full force in Kansas City, I'm sure, as on the day before Halloween, we'll see the Chiefs play host to their AFC West rivals, the Broncos.
And wasn't it just a couple years ago, those two played a night game that was won by the Broncos on a fumble return with like 20 seconds to go?
Absolutely, that was a thriller. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be second down. On the toss, here's Robinson. And he's got room. There's Robinson showing the flash. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. That one 28 yards on the ground. Winston now to throw on first down. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49. It's a gain of 3, and it'll be second down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Now a second down throw for Winston. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
The Bucs on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Jameis to throw it. And incomplete here on 3rd down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, it really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. To throw is Winston. And an alley to run. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. It's a gain of 15 that time. And that'll be good enough for a Tampa Bay first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to Tampa after this timeout. First down, Winston. And Brate, the tight end's got it. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On second down, Martin. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Count me as a little bit surprised by what we just saw there, because this has been a pretty long drive, and normally you think that wears down a defense. In this case, looked like the offensive line let them down a little bit.
Yeah, allowed the penetration and the ability to stuff them for a loss. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, Winston. And this is going to be incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13-10. So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point, but no problems converting there.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to return it. And a big collision there as he winds up flat on his back at the 24-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. So that'll back him up 5. Now Newton. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. A good first down call as the screen play gets him 9.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And oh, his first carry, he loses the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
What up, CPG?
Newton on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
On second down, McCaffrey. And an alley to run. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice gain.
They go play action with Stewart. Now Newton. Looking for Benjamin, but it's intercepted. Vernon Hargraves with a pick. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Buccaneers. Have it first to start in the third quarter. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They begin the drive with Robinson. And he'll take this up near the 35.
I know the right football play was to take that 3.5.
Pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
I was figuring I was going to try to get it to Benji and get out of bounds.
Carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Even if I would have got 3, if he scored a touchdown, you'd have had the lead. So
again, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
I think in this league, TD was hurt. This is why Norris is in there. Just the league where TD got hurt and Norris came in and Norris got the game-winning interception. It'd be hard, bro. I'm like in 8 leagues, it'd be hard to keep up, bro. Who hurt, who not, all that type of shit.
Now a play fake here on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Fresh set of downs
D-line keep beating him, but he keep getting the ball out of his hand.
Winston with a give to Martin. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. And if you're the defense and those D tackles, you like that they're trying to run the football here against your 4-3, don't you?
Yeah, because they tend to eat things up because they are so strong and physical, and especially when they play with leverage where they get lower than the offensive linemen and control them. And what I love about the good defensive tackles, they can play over to deal with those guys.
Second jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
You get a tight end punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
The Bucs on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Winston. He's got a man. It's Williams. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
On 1st and 10, Winston. For the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Red zone opportunity. They go play action here on first down. And incomplete as he was
TD right
knocked as he
there. I
threw
don't know why Norris
and
been
it
in
took
so
the
much.
ball off course.
Shaq
I
hurt?
think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On second down, Winston again. And
Don't throw me a loop,
there.
baby.
A nice hit, jars the ball free, and brings up third down. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get
Patriots
after one more
do
time.
2 and
This
5, bro.
offense
You
was
ought to
on
be
the
ashamed
move.
of
Now 2
himself.
straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Jameis again. Oh, he can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted. They would have loved the first pick of the game there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
I said the Patriots do 2 and
ultimately
5.
that feels like a good defensive play, but I know it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board. Now they have a chance to kick a field goal by missing that shot.
Yeah, especially at this spot in the field.
Should have a 3-point lead.
Come up with that INT.
I didn't kick the field goal to end the half. I tried to throw that bitch.
It's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And they'll start the drive here with an end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. There and no chance either as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. After the run, Newton going to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right. Looking for Funchess, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Brent Grimes. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position. They'll run here with Robinson. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on 2nd down. Now Winston. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. On the run, it's Robinson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Wasn't able to get anything, no gain. Fumbled once already. Maybe he's being a little careful. Not necessarily on that play, but I'm sure that's in his mind somewhere.
Oh, without a doubt, because protecting the football is job one for anyone who's carrying it. And that's exactly what he tried to do on.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jamar Taylor. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range. But boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
And he's got his man on the out route. And he's able to get up here to the 26. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Newton gives off to Stewart. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
Here's Andy Lee now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Buccaneers offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
2nd down now after the pass completion. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll make it 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Winston on 3rd and 2. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. And they get 10 yards there and convert on 3rd.
This game?
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
I'm winning in life.
That could be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
The game of life. And I be hooping in it, bro. I would be busting your ass in this shit, bro, if you had a goddamn controller. Nigga, you said you was getting one. Buy your own PS4. And then have 2 controllers.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Exactly. Kill that hoe. Kill that hoe. That stopped the arguments in your relationship, bro. You mad at that girl, bro? You just sit away about 500 feet and snipe her in the head and say, if you keep fucking with me, this is what I'm gonna do to you, you stupid ass bitch. Real nigga shit. You keep fucking with me, I'ma shoot you like I did on this game, bitch.
Time to the tailback.
Oh my god.
And some room to work. 34 yards there, first down.
This nigga got 115 yards but only 13 points, so let me do me. What? 13. But I don't have a running back with 115 yards either. And I should have 16. I gave 3 points back. Yeah, he got that little screen pass and was like, pop, 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 pop. Touchdown. Always. That nigga was.
You can still make plays even when the other guy's having success against you.
And then whenever he bounced out, he bounced all the way out. And then stepped on another dude.
And ran out of bounds.
Yeah, that's Winston.
It's caught on the right side, Williams. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
This nigga just run that same damn play the whole fucking game, man.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do it, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. They'll run it. Here's Martin. And he'll take it into the end zone.
I tried to hit stick him, but that nigga didn't run in the hole. That nigga didn't even run to the right side.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bucs have taken the lead. And they will take
Bitch, I'm 6-1 in this league. You bad fucking luck. Maybe that's it. Get the fuck out.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs.
Trying to get with it. Trying to get with it. What?
That's what they're looking for here. Now Newton.
Duh. You know how that should go. You know how that should go. When you get a car, all these niggas host.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver,
niggas didn't know.
Running backs can be a big part of any pass.
You live too far away.
He went nowhere. He'll gains yardage back to the 29.
I don't wish. I ain't live too far away when you was getting rise, big.
Watching them string it out, letting the runner get all the way to the sideline area, but not letting him get out of bounds. They formed that picket fence and didn't allow him through.
Not only that, got him for a loss as well here. And
36, come on, Cam.
Plays like that.
Yeah, it took a little more time off the clock, making him do it that way, didn't it?
Come on,
Panthers
Cam.
on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6.
No, dude.
Now it's Newton. He'll buy some time right. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
That's a first down if he holds on, but you saw the contact.
Wow, Kelvin dropped it. He didn't ask me to.
Defensively there, as you said, just to knock it free, because if he had caught that, pass the sticks, first down.
She told me that he said pretty much that I played myself or whatever. That he wasn't really letting me go or whatever.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Oh my God, Curtis didn't get that shit. What?
34 out of bounds there. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down.
Like who said?
And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot.
That's what she said at first, that he probably just trying to play like he did last.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. Now a handoff here to his running back. And able to push his way forward here for a good little game.
Alright, I might have lied, bro. I might lose this game.
Well, that's a pretty good drive starter right there. I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now. They may just want to run their regular offense.
In plus territory, and as an offensive coordinator, you don't want your team to go into a shell, do you?
No, you really don't, because as soon as you take your foot off the gas, it's real hard to put it back on and mash it, because once everyone's emotions come down, hard to start them up again. So I think he may want to keep them cranking high right here.
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down.
You keep running all these passes through the middle of the field. I can't stop. I can't stop him. I can't. I went for it on 4th and I ain't get it.
4 for 9. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Watch it now.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he gets the first down here.
My nigga ran out of bounds.
At the 24. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough.
Like a yard short.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there. Gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket.
This is not the 49ers, you dumbass.
I was just going to ask you, at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time.
I played a Niners dude yesterday and kicked his ass.
Between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
Yeah, the Niners are garbage. Oh yeah, that's a. Yeah. I don't even fuck
behind the line. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Winston gives to the tailback, Martin. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation. So they're leading. They have possession of the football, and certainly this is where they just want to milk the clock. Now it's a bootleg with Winston. They'll roll him out right. He can run for it, and he will. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st. For a big guy, Jameis sure can move. Did a nice job there picking up the 1st down with his legs. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. First down, here's the run with Martin. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. They run it again with Martin. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter.
Exactly, because them niggas wouldn't.
I don't. I run the football.
Them niggas didn't have nobody else but
I want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use.
He better miss his kick. He missed his kick, I got a chance. I'm gonna lose. But I'm still a real nigga, man. Wait till I do the outro, bro. You gonna be over, bro. This is the same outro as I did last night. Oh god, man. No, I didn't lose last. I just told you I stomped a 49ers fan last night.
They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
A good first down call.
Missed the what?
Gets them 9.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Emmanuel.
Newton. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Boy, remember, that's the shit off the wrestling.
No benefit at all. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
And Samuel caught left side. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
Smackdown?
They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
It wasn't no versus Raw, nigga. It was just SmackDown. No, it wasn't, because it was blue like SmackDown. No, nigga. They do go together, but that wasn't that game. That was on PS2.
One last throw here for Newton. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Oh, wait, hold everything at timeout.
WWE 2K17, 2K16, whatever the fuck they on.
1 second remaining in this game.
This nigga gonna try to score, bro, with 1 second. He ran the ball. You just wasted my time. Alright, so this week we lost 23-13. But this is your boy Mr. Team under 1993, aka Straight Facts, because that's all I spit on this YouTube thing, aka I just fucked your bitch, aka the best Madden player in the world, and I'm out, nigga.